Okay, folks, we have a lot of action going on right now within the United States and surrounding areas. We are once again seeing very heavy increased earthquake activity all along the most southern portion of Alaska and getting down into this area of the West Coast, specifically the state of California. Now, they just had a few reports come out. We're going to go ahead and play one. I believe this is coming from a San Diego news station. So let's take a listen for a minute. Very important.
Folks, I apologize. The audio cut out while we were making this recording. However, this San Diego news station basically said that the earthquakes have all subsided, and the USGS claimed that there is nothing to worry about, absolutely nothing. And the reporter was explaining in her report about old structures in the California area that were never modified to withstand Category 4, 5, 6, and above magnitude earthquakes.
Okay, folks. Geologists say they have not seen any activity in the past 24 hours. Well, what do you call this? I mean, this looks like activity to me. I mean, this is what I'm talking about when they start with the disinformation. All of this, all of these orange dots, that is activity. All of these orange dots in this lower tier of Alaska, that is activity. We have activity right in the center of the United States. Stroud, Oklahoma, 4 hours ago, magnitude 3.1. So, folks, you do understand what I mean about the disinformation or no information at all. So what I'm saying is if anyone is in an earthquake-prone area, please make sure that you are paying attention to what is going on around you. It is very, very important. Now, I can't believe that news report. They're basically telling everybody, okay, don't worry about it. And then when the big one comes rolling in, a lot of people are going to get hurt and die. And that is just not the way things should be done. Now, Hurricane Matthew down in the southern area of the United States on the East Coast, specifically Florida, Haiti, Cuba, all of these areas are getting pummeled. Now, I've personally been very worried because both of my children live in South Florida, the Miami area, and I've not been able to get a hold of them for 24 hours now. I'm very, very worried, but I mean, as you can see, this hurricane has definitely got some power to it. It is huge, and it is very erratic. So if any of our subscribers are anywhere in the South Florida area, please heed these warnings. I know that you are probably way ahead of my report, but what I'm trying to show everyone, the Earth it's so active right now. We have volcanoes, we have earthquakes, we have hurricanes, and something that's not been so publicized is we are starting to see increased U.S. troop movements. And we're starting to see more and more UN soldiers in the United States. And we are leading up to something. Mark my words. You can guarantee that the United States government has every available telescope, observatory, and satellite tuned right in on NIBIRU and the Nemesis solar system. And I do believe as things start to heat up in the next few weeks, we will probably be able to see this planet in the sky with the naked eye before December. Because the photographs that are coming in today that I have not even published in a video yet are absolutely breathtaking. And we're going to be releasing a story later on this afternoon on the sun simulator, because we have photographs of the lenses on this device, and it's going to be very shocking. And we are pushing closer and closer each and every day for that disclosure. And one way or another, we're going to get it. So stay tuned, folks.
So, before we end this segment, I want to show you folks something. one of our NIBIRU watchers sent in these highly magnified telescopic photographs of NIBIRU. Now, it may look like a smudge on your screen, but it is not. Now, the guys over at WSO, Steve Olson, Wayne Steiger, Jake Riley, they've been seeing this same anomaly in photographs that they've been receiving. And another NIBIRU researcher by the name of Jeff P. has also been catching this blur in telescopic photographs. And this is NIBIRU. It's getting closer and closer in our skies, folks. But stay tuned because we have much, much more coming before the day's end. So everybody, with that said, I'd like to thank all of our NIBIRU watchers. You guys do a fantastic job. Would also like to thank you for your loyal subscribership. You can continue to email your photographs and your video to NIBIRU Planet X 2016 at gmail.com. And don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family members on Facebook. And subscribe to the NIBIRU channel for all of our current updates. And like I always say, keep an eye in the sky.
Okay, folks, we have a lot of action going on right now within the United States and surrounding areas. We are once again seeing very heavy increased earthquake activity all along the most southern portion of Alaska and getting down into this area of the West Coast, specifically the state of California. Now, they just had a few reports come out. We're going to go ahead and play one. I believe this is coming from a San Diego news station. So